We take this completely for granted. We walk over to our tap, we pour a glass of water, and we drink it, and we don't know where it comes from. We don't know what's gone into producing incredibly pure tap water. The amount of water on the planet today is the same as the amount of water that's been on the planet for billions of years. The water that's circulating in our bodies is water that's circulated in the bodies of dinosaurs, because water is recycled naturally. Great tap water is tap water that's clean and safe and available to everyone. I'm Peter Glick. I'm the co-founder and president emeritus of the Pacific Institute in Oakland, California. I'm a climate and water scientist by training, and I work on water issues worldwide. This is Lafayette Reservoir. It's a terminal reservoir for water supply system in the East Bay of San Francisco. It takes water from the Sierra Nevada mountains, and then that water runs off into the McCollumney River. The water that comes to these reservoirs is by itself pretty pure, but then it goes to a treatment plant for what we call finishing. More than 100 years ago, we started to build modern water treatment plants to chlorinate, to disinfect, to remove particles through filtration systems, through reverse osmosis membranes that can remove any molecules from water, through ultraviolet light and ozone that kills all bacteria. It's treated to an incredibly high standard, then it's put into our distribution system, and pipes through our towns and our cities deliver water to our homes. That water is incredibly cheap, it's incredibly pure, it's incredibly reliable. It's a system that, frankly, much of the rest of the world wishes they had. Municipal water agencies, they don't advertise the quality of their tap water. And that's a problem in modern society. We take our cues from our advertising, we take our cues from the news around us. And if there's a problem with our municipal tap water, we tend to know about it and we're told about it right away, and that gives people a little bit of concern. Trust is built very slowly and it's lost very quickly. The failure to upgrade our older systems is leading to problems in places like Flint, Michigan, and communities that don't have access to safe water, even in the United States today. People lose trust in their tap water system. They turn to bottled water because they think somehow if they're paying for this privatized commodity, that it's more likely to be safe. And it often comes from tap water to begin with, and is actually often less well monitored than our tap water. And we have to be willing to spend the money to invest in new technology to maintain the high quality of that water. Water is connected to everything we care about. Without it, we're in big trouble. Just in our homes, we use more than 100 gallons per person per day for all the things that we do, for washing our clothes and our dishes and taking showers and flushing our toilets. But there's also water embedded in all the goods and services that we buy. It takes water to make clothing and to make the electronics that we use, grow the food that we eat. I live in the western United States where water is scarce as droughts continue, as we reach the limits of the natural resources available to us. What happens when we don't have water? Then we get a sense of what the true value of water is to us. There are things that all of us can do, from getting rid of our old inefficient appliances, our old washing machines, our old toilets, our old dishwashers. Every gallon of water we don't flush down our toilets in an inefficient toilet is a gallon we don't have to treat, is a gallon that doesn't cause a contamination problem somewhere. We take it completely for granted. We turn on the tap, incredibly cheap, incredibly pure water comes out. And that's the expectation. And the truth is that ought to be the expectation for everyone. No modern society should really be considered civilized unless it has a safe, affordable tap water system for everyone.